Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brendan, and today I'm reviewing this. It's my Vacheron Constantin Overseas in silver with the white strap. I'll give you a look at it and then I'm going to go a bit closer under and behind the camera. Here is the piece in question, blocking me out. I'm sure that's a good angle for you. Really nice exposed case back. And I bought this watch in, I think it was 2021 in the UK. I got it on the bracelet and quickly moved it to the strap because I just kind of prefer on the strap how this watch looks and feels. And I've got to say, it served me incredibly well because of that versatility. Not that I do this a lot, but you could genuinely go running in this thing. Vacheron is such an understated brand. I don't think people look at this and think, oh my God, he's got an AP or a Rolex or a Patek. But the brand is absolutely at that level. And the thing about this is, I think you get fantastic service and hospitality from the brand. They really make you feel special, Vacheron. They've done some really cool stuff in London and connected me with people all over the world. Really, really nice brand. But importantly, they are a legit part of that Holy Trinity with Patek, Audemars Piguet or Piguet and Vacheron. And they are the oldest by quite a long way of that trio. And now they're owned by the Richemont Group, so they've got that support. I see that as a good thing, not necessarily a bad thing. But what you get with these Overseas is a beautiful, versatile watch. You can pop these straps in and out just really quickly, change the colours. I've got this in red and I've got the bracelet as well. You can get it in a nice blue. And I think the silver dial really works as well. Look at the flow from white to the steel and the silver and then back. Just feels really, really sporty. It's a 41mm, it's pretty narrow. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this piece in more detail now. So here we have the beautiful Vacheron Overseas. And I'll give you an overview first. Lovely exposed case back. Very slim on the wrist. And just that really nice flow of in this case, the white band, case, dial, and the white. I love how that flow really just looks quite minimal and stealthy and sporty and really cool. Now, let's take a closer look at this dial. So you've got, oh, sorry for the camera wobbling a bit there. You've got a really nice sunburst style finish on this silver, and the lettering on the logo there, the Vacheron Constantin lettering, just so minimal and so pure. Can't really give it enough praise there. Screw down crown as well. Let you see that lettering a bit. So you've got some water resistance on this. 100 meters is what they suggest on this one. And it comes in a steel bracelet, but to me, this is the play. Lovely exposed case back with the lettering, the Vacheron logo there, beautiful movement in general. And the great thing about these Overseas is how easy it is to change the clasp, the strap. You literally unhook here and then straight back on like that, pop. So you can change the colour, you can put the bracelet on and everything. Really nice, and I have to tell you, this as a rubber band is beautifully comfortable as well. So let's give it some wrist time here. So On the wrist, you can see it wears super sporty. And this is a 41mm. So you can put it tighter on the wrist. I've actually worn this for running and for fairly chilled out activities. I think it's great for that. Or you can dress it up. This goes really well with, you know, a nice pair of shorts and a nice sort of linen or a denim shirt out for dinner. It really, really pops, but without it being that kind of boom, there's a yellow gold Rolex. It kind of has a curiosity this to it. I'm sure you can see that. And a great brand, fantastic heritage brand as well. In the Richemont group, kind of in the top of that tree. And these days, everybody talks about the blue dial. Yes, I get that, it is beautiful, but I actually think the silver dial and the flow personally is my preference. Now, I just want to give you a comparison to the icon, the Daytona. So if you know your Daytonas, this one is the mother of pearl diamond dial. Love that. You can see that twinkling there. But more importantly on this is just more about the size of the watch. So you've got the 41mm Overseas and you've got the 40mm gold Daytona, white gold Daytona. Thickness, the Vacheron is definitely a shade slimmer there, albeit they're both quite slim. And versatility wise, I've got to give it to the Overseas. You can wear the bracelet on this and you've got a sports bracelet watch. You can wear the rubber band and you've got, if you really want it, you've got a running watch. The Daytona, even a steel version, just doesn't quite have that versatility. Do a separate review on this one, but that gives you an idea of how this watch wears in size compared to the Daytona. So there you go, guys. What do you think of this one? Make sure you leave a comment. Are you an Overseas fan? Are you a Vacheron fan? Which other brands do you prefer? And let's skip back to the other side of the camera and I'll give you my closing thoughts on this piece. So there you go. There is the Vacheron Constantin Overseas. Now these pieces are expensive. They're not cheap watches at all, but I think they feel super special and a little bit maybe under the radar from perhaps the classic Pateks and APs and Rolexes and that kind of stuff. But let me know what you think. Comment below with your thoughts. Do you like this piece? Do you like the dial? Do you prefer a different dial? Too big, too small? And as always, share what's next on your collecting journey. What have you got your eye on in the next maybe year or something like that in your collection? And again, remember, watches are for everyone, right? You don't need to spend loads of money. You can spend very, very small amounts of money. I love G-Shocks and Seikos just as much as I do Vacherons and APs. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.